Hello everybody, it's me Roscoe and welcome to the latest instalment of Game Day, and we're back at Portman Road as Ipswich Town take on Brighton in the Premier League. And I just got off the train and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do my intro outside because this just hits you, doesn't it? I normally do this pitch side, but to start today's show I thought let's do it here. I'm sure like anybody, when you get off the train or get near the ground, you just know you're home when you see this. So yes, we're here and tonight's big. Town didn't play a single game of football last night and they were out at the bottom three, so happy days. Obviously Brighton, a good side. They beat Norwich 4-0 in the FA Cup last time out, but they're without a win in the league with 8 games. They've drawn a lot of games, I think 6. Obviously Town, unbeaten in 3. Beat Chelsea the last time we were here in a league fixture. Beat Bristol Rovers last weekend. And yeah, of course, a quick turnaround. We play Man City on Sunday here. But yeah, last time we played them, it was a goalless draw, Brighton, and Muric had to make a lot of saves. We had to defend for our lives, and we took a point, and we're very happy with that. And yeah, it's going to be a tough one, but looking forward to it. I want to get inside, get set up, get some food in the belly, speak to the Cowboy Army. Hope you enjoy as ever. Let's go. Okay then, now on the ground, got my accreditation, all that jazz, the bib, and guess what I'm wearing? Number 44, JD. Gonna miss you, mate. All the best at Chesterfield. And yeah, Portman Road is looking pretty calm before the storm and all that. Also forgot it's on telly, isn't it? TNT's have got to look pretty, make up anybody. But yeah, got the programme. Christian Walton obviously playing against his former team. Unbelievable picture, by the way. That is Sean, who a snapper I know, who does snaps as well. He got a brilliant picture of Christian Walton, of course, celebrating. I think that was Liam Delap's penalty against Chelsea. But yeah, looking good. We're also in the programme again. Look at our ugly mugs. AJ looks so young, doesn't he? Alex Jones looks very young there indeed. But yeah, now I'm going to go upstairs, find out what the food is. Obviously, team news is going to drop shortly as well. But yeah, this will be a packed out Portman Road. Can't wait for it. Let's bring it on. And also, peek behind the curtain little thing here. I've also forgot to bring my other phone, so I'm basically looking out for someone who has an iPhone who can attach to my mic for later on. Let's see what happens. Let's get inside. Okay then, now in the photographer's room, the food is in the belly. It was a lovely chili. And we do have a lot of chilies, I have to admit. The media scran's always a chili or a stroganoff or something like that. But this chili was very nice. Really enjoyed that. That would get me ready for this 90 minutes of football. And team news has just dropped. 3 changes for Town from the Fulham game. Of course, there was loads of changes in the Bristol Rovers game. But from the last Premier League game against Fulham, 3 changes. Wes Burns in for Ben Johnson. Sam Morsey is not starting. Calvin Phillips is instead of the Town skipper, which is a big news. It doesn't happen that often, does it? That Sam Morsey is on the bench. We'll find out a bit more the reasons for that. But Calvin Phillips does start with Matchday. Both of them actually played really well with each other. I think it was the Brentford game. I think it was that game. And they did really well. So be interesting to see how they get on against Brighton today. And Amari Hutchinson is back from his little niggle and he starts, which is good to see. Obviously, Samuel Smollex is out with that ankle injury. So there is the team. And yeah, I've gone for a 1-0 win. Maybe a late goal. Brighton have got some good players, haven't they? Joel Pedro is starting for them. Adam Webster is the captain for Brighton as well. So obviously, Adam Webster, formerly of this parish. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to get pitch side, get my snappy snaps. Let's see my position. It's just a standard position here at Portman Road. And it's not too bad weather-wise. Hopefully I've not jinxed it. But let's go outside. Let's get in my position. Okay then, pitch side time. The flames are out, blue and white, in the air. Let's get some snappy snaps. Hello mate. Let's see how Town get on. Let's go. Yeah, you go and feel those flames, boys. Enjoy. Let's go. Okay then, second half just kicked off. I thought I was just about to score there, and I didn't. Yeah, goalless at the break. Not been a great game, very cagey. Town, I'll say, finished the first half better of the teams, but not been great. Town, I'll say, had the best chance. So Amari Hutchinson with a good strike from outside the box. Second half, please be better. Let's see how we get on. Let's go. Well, full time here. It's just Town been beaten 2-0 by the Seagulls. Shout out to Finn, who's allowing me to use his iPhone because I forgot mine at home.
Thanks, Finn.
Thank you very much. Bono,
hey.
Joining me first of all. Good to see you.
And you, buddy.
As always. I like this Umbro, very retro. Yeah.
Pretty much the best thing.
Umbro as well there.
Pretty much the best.
You say I'm all Adidas, it's got all Umbro.
I've got an Adidas. I've got a Finnish 4th Division team shirt.
Yeah.
Hi, whoever that was. Yeah, I guess this jacket's pretty much the best thing that we saw tonight.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
We looked scared, didn't we, a little bit?
You know what? Just as we think that we're going to be all right, we climb out of the relegation zone, I think we were good for about 15 minutes tonight.
I thought a better side in the first half.
Yeah. We grew into the game. I think the way that we started the game, I think tactically we soaked up the pressure and looked to hit them on the break, and it started to work. Liam Delap just looked at it, looked fantastic. Surprised not seeing Morsey in the middle, but I guess he can't play every game like Lee Davis does.
Phillips can't play, obviously, against Man City,
Yes,
so maybe this opportunity is him to play
Very
full
good
9 minutes. No, he didn't play full 9 minutes, no, because Taylor came on.
But that second half,
Yeah, what happened?
I've never been one to dig out the team and pick out individual players, but I think there's a few names that can't really escape criticism tonight. The second half, we just did not look at it. Second to most balls, just did not get the rub of the green. They were up for it.
They were.
Tactically, they outclassed us, and we played like a team that looked like they were going to get relegated. And there's a lad over there that's taken his jumper off, and he's got a Brighton shirt on. Oh, he wants a photo in front of.
There must be family.
Oh,
Ipswich and Brighton.
yeah. Fair enough.
Back anyway.
Fair play to them. I mean,
Yeah.
my mate Andy, he's a Brighton fan, has been watching this, and yeah, no doubt I'll get some texts from him. It was good to see him after the first game when I went down to the South Coast. Shout out Liam and Paul who gave me a lift. But tonight, we're in the doldrums, aren't we? This ain't looking good. Man City Sunday.
Well, no, it's positive. Fulham was and Chelsea was a good win, but
But we need more than just
that was
miracle
good.
wins.
Yeah.
We need to start winning 2 games on the bounce, winning these home games. Again, like the Fulham game at home, like Everton, like Palace, these are all teams we could be beating, and we're just not doing it. You look at the run of fixtures.
Man
God, I
City
sound
next.
so negative, don't I?
You do.
I'm not usually like that.
But to be fair, I think a lot of people probably left the ground today, a bit
Yeah.
disappointed, a bit frustrated.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
Thursday night, we're 7:30
Yeah.
on a Thursday.
I got to get ready for that European nights, don't we? Oh, wow,
Well,
not if we're going to play like that.
Playing like that, we ain't. But I got told off.
Don't surprise me, to be fair.
Earlier because I muttered the words. Trust the process.
Oh.
I don't know. I think we'll be all right. Do you think we'll be all right?
Yeah, I think it's still early days. Although I was after the Newcastle game, I went, yeah, we're done. But then we've bounced back from that, and we've got to bounce back from this, mate. But obviously Man City next doesn't get any easier. They're not the team they were, but they're still a decent team.
Oh, yeah. We've signed Jaden Billie Jean.
Yeah.
It's not my lover, just a girl that tells me that I am the one.
Don't say anymore, we get copyright.
Yeah, start paying royalties on the old U2s, won't we? But hey, yeah, they're a good team. You can't begrudge them. They're a team, or a club that we should aspire to be following the same path. Yeah, onwards and upwards, upper town.
So, man, thank you. Well, next I'm joined by a duo that is, well, you can name all the duos, but we've got Peachy and Wazza. I think they're top tier of the duos.
Hairy and Baldy.
Hairy Baldy?
Oh, like it.
I like it. There you go.
Like it.
I'm hairy too, so we could be a trio.
Oh, boy band.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys.
We'll be gigging, touring soon, so
Yeah.
watch dates.
Coming to a pub near you.
Yeah, very much so. A very, probably a tiny pub. But boys,
Do we have to talk about that?
yeah, that's what I was trying to, I was trying
Yeah.
to... Wazza, let's start with you. Leather jacket, by
Thanks,
the way.
mate. I was chilly.
And
That football match hasn't done much to warm me up, to be fair, lads. That was definitely one of the games of all time. And I'm sad that I had to watch it because it was bloody awful.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing going forward, was there?
No.
Nothing going
I
forward.
don't know, I just felt we just were scared today. I think every time we got the ball, I just didn't feel we were going to threaten. I don't know. It's not like us. But
No. It felt like for a good. We were saying over there, weren't we? A good sort of 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever
That's
it. First half, it just felt like we just couldn't get out at all, could we?
Do you think, in a way, from kids throwing stuff around here?
That's Finn's phone.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Finn?
Do you think, in a way, we missed Morsey's presence on the pitch? I'm not making an excuse. That's nothing against Caduce and Phillips. I thought they had good games, but I don't know. Or did Brighton? To be fair to them, they started well. And they pressed well. They knew our threats. Lee couldn't get near the ball. Delap was marked.
Yeah, the first half I thought it wasn't great, but
We had a few pot
were
shots,
better
didn't we?
team
Like,
in my
Brody
opinion.
had a shot,
Yeah.
Delap had a shot,
Hutchinson as well.
Amari. Second half was just a load of poop, really.
There wasn't a lot to get excited about in that game, was there, really? It felt like, every time we got the ball, it was coming straight back at us. Goal kicks, go long, straight overturned. Just just felt like it was just nothing for us, innit?
You know what summed that game up? Right at the end where Christian Walton boots it out for a corner.
And they chant, he's one of our own.
But he's actually a Plymouth fan, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he's, he one. I was me being bitter. He's not one of your own. He was a Plymouth fan. So
Just came through their ranks, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know.
That's our problem.
It was good. It was good band, to be fair. I'll give him that.
That's our problem, though, isn't it? You know, we'll put in a performance like against Chelsea, do really well. Decent enough performance against Fulham. Yeah. You go earlier in the season, you've got those performances against sort of Villa or Spurs. You know, decent performances where you sort of get a point, maybe could have won it. Obviously, at Spurs, you go on and win it, and then every now and then we just drop an absolute clanger like that. You've got Everton, West Ham,
Newcastle.
Yeah, well, Newcastle's just very good.
Very good.
Brighton
are good though.
Brighton are
I think
decent,
someone's got to say
but we made them look like bloody well beat us today. I thought
they are a very decent side.
of course they are.
It's just really not deflating tonight. It's just like you watch games of football, and sometimes the balls stick to their players. It can bounce around and go back to them. I think Brighton had one of them nights tonight, and nothing bounced for us. That's no excuse. Brighton deserves to win the game.
Yeah.
It's just one of them frustrating nights. When that second goal goes in, I'm just like, ref, just blow the whistle.
Yeah.
Just we know.
Sometimes you just go.
We know it's
I think
not
you
happening.
could have done that at one, mate.
Yeah.
But the first goal, did that get a deflection? Well, I thought Walton would say, and then the second goal,
Was
they
just
gave us
all in the box.
they gave us a
wasn't
little
it?
reprieve. Oh, VAR check.
Yeah.
Rubbish VAR.
We've had a couple. We've had a couple.
But where do we go from here, boys? I think I did this.
Well, we've got a really easy game. A really easy game.
Yeah.
Next. Really nice, easy game.
Yeah.
Where I can only assume we'll win at least 6, 7, 3 the 9.
I think be realistic. 5 maybe.
Five,
Yeah.
Delap hat-trick.
Gets his former club.
Philogene.
Yeah, Philogene debut.
And Wolfie, being a Man United fan, he'll score against us and then knee slide in front of the fans. A bit like Adebayor did when I was against Arsenal.
Yeah, like it.
And then we'll wake up and we'll watch the game.
then we'll go to the game.
And we'll go to the game.
And then we'll see what happens. But any positives though? You happy about Philogene? Oh,
Nice
no,
little-
he didn't walk through this way because there's
Yeah,
somebody.
but he had a nice little cameo.
Do you know what? He's done that many times, I think.
Yeah.
Turn around, mate. No, he's gone.
Next time he comes, we'll stop and go, what was your opinion, sir?
Yeah, what's your opinion?
He'll run.
Yeah. You happy with Philogene though? Finally happened. Although we were
I'm a bit annoyed with it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not annoyed with him. He's a great player. I'm happy to have him.
Yeah.
Just annoyed about the
how it processed
saga.
it, yeah.
I think in the Premier League, transfers get leaked a bit quicker, don't they?
Yeah.
So, like, you've got a bit of wait, but when it's like next 24 hours, and then you get people on social media, posting his agent at Everton, he's back at Everton. No, he's not. That was, just...
It was just a shambles from start to finish, but it's done. I'm just glad it's done.
Yeah.
Good player. Hopefully we'll see him on Sunday.
Yeah. I think it's planned.
Yeah.
Well, boys, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Safe journeys back. Go to bed.
Bedtime.
Wake up and forget this happened, but you can't because it's in the history books now. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to go to work and somehow talk about this game for
Yeah.
Good luck.
8 hours, for God's sake.
Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow. I've got some gardening to do, so I'm going to take my anger out on some trees I'm chopping down. And
Mike just call in and claim that football game has given me a terminal illness.
But shall we end as I always end?
Yeah.
Up
a town.
Well, boys, the fun man joining me is good old Liam from Crew, who can go away now for future because he wasn't here for Chelsea. He wasn't here for Chelsea. And we won that game, and today you're back. It's good to see you, mate, but we've lost. Your thoughts?
I might be banned now.
Yeah.
Too many of them. Too many of these sort of games. We've had it against Everton and Palace, the first one under the lights, where everyone was going, under the lights and so on, and there was nothing. And tonight there wasn't really much to get excited about. Good side Brighton, but they didn't create anything until they actually scored. Had a lot of the ball, didn't create a lot, but we just couldn't get beyond their press. I don't think the midfield worked. Having two holding midfielders, we just couldn't get out. But I mean, really, there's not a lot to say.
No.
We didn't deserve to get anything out of the game. Might have been the odd decision, might have gone our way. The Walton one, I've seen it back. It looks bad.
Yeah.
But
We were 1-0 down at that point, weren't we? I think.
it's still 0-0
Was it?
actually. When he got completely taken out.
Okay,
but,
that's the reason. That's why I won't consider the goals. He just got clattered and he didn't know where he was.
No. But as a team, there wasn't enough.
No, it wasn't.
Not one player really. There were a few little sparks first half, and obviously Brody had the best chance.
Yeah.
It's a good save. Few chances after that. Again, the keeper has made a decent save off Amari, but that was it. There wasn't, and then second half, I mean, literally there was nothing. It was really, really poor. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what the result is on Sunday. I bet you they will play much better against City.
Yeah,
Whether they lose that game, I bet you it'll be a lot better. But it's these sort of games that, and Brighton, and look, every team in the Premier League are tough, but it's these sort of mid-table games, especially at home, where you've got to try and take, especially with the results gone our way this week, you've got to try and take advantage of that.
It makes it worse, doesn't it, when result like last night, we're like, yes, out the relegation zone, and then today...
we're back in tonight.
Yeah,
it was probably better as not even playing at all, really, and then at least we could have ended the week...
Postpone the games, all the games.
Yeah.
Stop the count. Yeah.
But there's not a lot to say, really. I think we lacked a lot of depth, you can tell, and look, nothing can change the Philogene deal. It took a while, but if we had Philogene tonight, it give us a little extra option.
But then he hasn't played much football, so if he started
probably
today, would he?
Well, yeah, but even if he didn't start the game, he's someone we could bring off the bench. But you can see the options coming off the bench. There wasn't really a lot to change the game massively, and that was a big problem. But the game, as soon as they got the first goal, the game was really gone because we just never looked like. My mate next to me said, "Oh, after the second goal, was like, oh, if we can get one." I was like, "Well, we haven't looked like scoring one, let alone getting two." So the game was gone when that second went in. It was probably gone after the first. So just got to move on. Yeah. But it's getting harder and harder to keep brushing these abject games.
Well, it's 21
aside.
games in now, mate. Only got 17 to go.
Yeah.
17? That's my maths.
Yeah,
well,
no, yeah, it will be 17. Yeah. Spot on.
Just there, boom.
Yeah, just
we've
got to move on.
We're quickly in because obviously Sunday.
The only saving grace we do have is that obviously the next two games are very difficult and potentially we'll get nothing. But Wolves have also got a very tough run at the moment, and the potential of them getting enough points to kind of drag themselves away while we've still got these hard couple of games will still mean when we come to Southampton at the start of Feb, we should still be right in the mix of it. And obviously anything we get out the next two is a bonus, but got to be starting to pick up more consistent wins. We've said, I think, 8 or 9 wins maybe would be enough to stay up. At the moment, we've only got 3.
5 more wins. Where are they coming from?
That's the problem. It's about where you can see them, and it's just a consistency thing, and that may be the issue that we'll have in terms of trying to stay up this season. But look, still all to play for. We're level with Wolves. Everton are only a point ahead, so just while it's still tight, we've still got to believe. But it gets harder to believe after performances like that. So,
definitely, my friend. Well, thanks for joining me as always. Thanks to everyone joining me on Game Day. Paul, behind the camera, thanks for filming. Hopefully it's good filming. We've been watching, and hopefully he's been doing a good job. And we'll see you again here at Portman Road, Manchester City. We're in town. See you then. Bye-bye for now.